I thought I'd finally make this video because several people in the Pretty Blood community has been begging for me to respond and address the allegations. I will also be coming out to talk about my experience with this community and how it has taken a toll on my mental health with full context provided. First, I need to talk about something important, and that is that I lied about my age pretending to be 1 year older, which means I am not 17, I am 16. My real age also changes everything in the quote-unquote grooming narrative, so I want to explain the whole timeline. If I left anything out or forgot something, please let me know in the comments. But before I explain everything, I want to put a disclaimer here because this video is not intended for people under 15, as mature content is being discussed. If you're under 15, I suggest you leave. So, I was 14 when I first joined the Pretty Blood fandom on February 2024, and what I admired was the characters also known as Molinos. Their body parts were easier to animate and edit, and then started making Pretty Blood content on Scratch. However, things started to go south on March when I delved deeper into the community and came across this meme called Psycho Teddy, which was Rinny in a suggestive, revealing outfit depicting her as some kind of bunny girl. And so I started developing a fetish for these type of outfits due to the attire. I expressed my fantasies in the dumbest way by publicizing my old fetish content on DeviantArt and even Discord for people to see. And yes, I agree. It was incredibly irresponsible of me to do that, and I do take accountability for it. Now let's address the main issue, and that is the so-called grooming situation. Keep in mind I was 14 when I first met Silly, aka Oliver. Me and Silly first met in the Artermations fan club Discord server back in 2024 when I was 14 during the dogpiling drama which lasted from March to September. We became close friends since she was someone I could talk to whenever I felt down. Unbeknownst to her, we had a 1-year age gap. Also, I apologize for catfishing most of my viewers with me being 1 year older, but I had to reveal my real age just to tell the truth. When the dogpiling drama ended, new allegations surfaced on YouTube in the near end of 2024 saying that I groomed her, along with cropped and out-of-context screenshot, with many people cherry-picking most of my messages. But here is the strange thing. Me and Silly's age gap was only 1 year, which means I was 14 and she was 13, which completely changes everything. We had an appropriate age gap, but nobody knew that until now. Today is now November 2025, which means I am 16 years old this year because my birthday is on September 23rd. During the drama when I was still 15 after my birthday in 2024, I kept coming back on the internet only to make community posts and comment on videos. But then, on September and October 2025, I started connecting the dots and then I started to realize something was off. I then made a Google Doc calling out the people who have participated in this smear campaign, labeling me as some kind of predator. I had received screenshots from someone who wants to remain anonymous that were taken 2 days after the group chat incident. The screenshots show the following: Pod Impassive. And Oliver dragged me into another Discord group chat on September 18th, 2025, where they said that Impassive had gotten possession of my IP address, and he said he would use it in a way that would remove me off the platform. Pod had also threatened that if I called them out for this, then it will be invalidated and discredited so no one would believe me. If you guys don't know who Impassive is, he is the adult that the aggressors labeling me as a groomer are hiding behind, and he had threatened to swat me in a Discord group chat on April 2025. But given the context of the group chat on April, Impassive worded it in a way that sounds legitimate, while the other members, like Bob, said he would make revenge art of my OC being choked. And we cannot forget about Maskey, who drew revenge art and had intended real-world harm by drawing himself choking me and portraying me as a human. The timeline adds up with the screenshots that were taken of the group chat messages that were in September 2025 because I received a Discord security notice email saying that a third-party tool had been breached on September 20th and the stolen user data included IP addresses, usernames, and much more. Oliver had also exaggerated her experiences and acted deeply harmed to justify the group's hostility and the insensitive actions against me, which is incredibly manipulative. Pod had tried to provoke me numerous times in our DMs so he could get a reaction out of me, latch onto one thing I said, and then twist it into something that fit his and the group's narrative. After I had released the Google Doc, Oliver was the first one to respond in a community post. He had deflected and avoided the issues in the doc instead of addressing them and admitted to bias, saying that he will never let me be seen as innocent, which raises a red flag. Now, I almost forgot about the threats I made back in 2024, and this involved Polaroid, or Sweet Affection. This took place in the Artermations Discord server where Pola and her now ex-boyfriend Exotic Sex attempted to provoke me, and since I was a mod, I banned them from the server. But they bypassed because they were using a third-party tool known as Vencord to get back in the server. They provoked me numerous times to the point I had lost my cool, and my 14-year-old brain thought it would be a good idea to take my anger out on people by sending threats. Let's not forget that Pola had also mocked my suicide attempt in one of my live streams by drawing exactly what I did, which is me strangling myself with a cable. This was incredibly insensitive. For those who are completely confused with the timeline of the drama and my real age, I was 14 in 2024 before September 23rd, and I turned 15 in 2024 after September 23rd, and I am now 16 this year in 2025. In conclusion, this entire drama was a smear campaign where these people used their narrative as an effort to push me off the internet. And later in September, they have grown incredibly frustrated of me always jumping back onto the internet, to the point where the adult of the group committed a cybercrime as a desperate effort to remove me from the platform. Oliver has avoided everything in the Google Doc, and the rest of the people involved in the smear campaign have yet to respond. That's all you need to know about this drama and what actually happened. I don't really care if some of you people don't emphasize with my position, as I am not trying to fish for sympathy. Also, Pola can feel free to do whatever she wants with this video, like she always does, like slapping this video onto a community post just for her and her friends to clown on me and clap for the likes and attention. If you guys want more context, be sure to check out the Google Doc. The link is in the description.